one of these things. You may have done one of these things in kindergarten, or maybe you did one of these things the other day. Now, I'm pretty sure no one's told you could not display or perform your works of art. Sadly, this is a reality for artists all over the world. Museums, galleries, theatres and exhibitions turning down amazing artwork and performances just because for reasons such as some people just don't like them. Well, I think this is wrong, and today I am up here to convince you that we should be free to use our creativity however we wish. Point 1. Why do artists create art? Some artists make art because they feel it gives power to others. Some say they like expressing their feelings and emotions through their form of art. Others say they just think it's fun to create things. When it comes to the arts, you need to have a thing called creativity. When artists create things, they get into a zone. All they think about is what they are creating. Artists put their blood, sweat and tears into making art. Their creations express the deepest levels of thought and emotion. Sometimes artists make a piece of art because they want to show the world the beauty and the small things that we have forgotten to notice. When some artists are painting, they use happy colours to make you, at first, interpret a piece of art as joyful. There are many different ways of expressing yourself through the arts. Point 2. The different ways of expressing yourself. Music, writing, photography, singing, acting and dancing. Everyone needs a way to express themselves. Composing music or singing is great if you're a musician, but not all of us are musicians. Some of you might be writers, so write. When you're feeling like you've got a little too much on your plate, write a poem or a story. You never know the places you'll go with your writing. Then there's photography. If you're feeling like you have a little too much on your plate, then snap some shots of the indoors, the outdoors, or anything really. Actors, actresses, drama kings, drama queens. If you have too much going on, why don't you make a play or do some acting exercises? Dancers, if you're feeling down, turn the beat up. Choreograph a little dance or a big dance. It doesn't matter as long as you're happy. We all have talents, so why not use them? Point 3. Artistic freedom. Artistic freedom is when an artist, man or woman, produce a form of art based on their understanding of the subject, no one else's. So why should their art be titled not good enough just because one or maybe two people and or groups don't agree with it? Artists all over the world are unfortunately in a way trapped because of different beliefs and interests. Too many artists over the years have been imprisoned, attacked and even killed because of their opinion on art and their art itself. Don't get me wrong, I believe we are all entitled to our own opinion, but what is happening is wrong. I believe, we need to change this, but how? That, my friend, is up to you. To conclude, first, I told you why artists create art. Then I discussed the different ways of expressing yourself. And lastly, I explained the importance of artistic freedom. So remember, next time you're creating art, create what you want according to what you believe, not what others want according to what they believe. As George Bernard Shaw once said, imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and lastly, you create what you will. Thank you.